Welcome to scaryAAHsunday, a GG Fam series where we react to the scariest videos on YouTube. Every Sunday we'll be posting a new video where we watch and react to some of the most terrifying videos the platform has to offer. If you're a fan of the Silly or Saturday series, then you're gonna love this. So grab a pillow, turn the volume all the way up and don't fart. Don't forget to like and share this with your friends if you want to scare them.
First one we taking it to is from Isabel Kisser, Double Vision. Filmed by Isabel Kisser. Like how this started off. Okay, hold on. We need to read that. We need to read that. We need to read that for you guys. Spooky moment, people find workplace doppelgangers, leaving them freaked out. Sorry, doppelgangers. Like, that's so weird, isn't it? Still. She got her backpack on, so she must be in school? No, I'm guessing it's either college or high school, of course, because she looks older. What the freak? Of course he disappears. I'm liking how this is starting off. Really liking how this is starting off, no cap. Facts. 1506, that equals 66 plus 56. I'm a numerology guy. I break down all numbers to get to the final number. Okay, first off, girl, you look like something from Turning Red. You're wearing all red. Are you the red panda? I mean, you wearing red shoes too? We'll call her Ketchup Bottle. Patty. Somebody's in her house. Somebody's in her house. Oh my God, you guys hear this dead silence? This is dope. I see that. The dead silence right there was really good. It set the, hold on. She just walked through her door. Yeah, and you need to stay watching this. People, she do get scared. Make sure she stay right here. No distractions. Okay. I don't think so. She really reminds me of the girl from Turning Red, like really. Yeah, whole vibe, her body shape. The freak! How'd you leave your door open? Oh yeah, she clocked it. Yeah, sorry. Nah, it's a little harder, but you gotta have some strength. Oh my God, that is freaky. I'm not gonna cap. She shut off the lights and turned off and covered her face. house? Why are you still sitting there? Get up and run out of your house. Call 911. Can't hear me, huh? It's her? 5.0 out of 5. So, Kisser, you get a 5 out of 5 first time from GG Fam. It's an incredible story from about. Best part to me was the silence when she was sitting down doing her homework. That automatically gripped me and TK into a real good horror story. Great job.
Next one we are taking it to is Horror Stores Party Spirit Halloween Incident.
Around the middle of fall a few years ago, I was working as a cashier at Spirit Halloween, one of a couple of seasonal jobs I switched between. Honestly, Spirit Halloween was my favorite place to work. All I really did was sell party supplies and Halloween stuff. For the most part, the job itself was easy. It's a lot less demanding than working at some place like Walmart or Target, but every job has its bad parts. And for Spirit Halloween, it's the people. Not all of them. Just some of them. Like annoying little kids who run around and mess with everything like we're a library of toys. Or the smartest guy who thinks it's funny to put on a mask and jump out at people with fake knives in their hands. Worst of all, it's the thieves. When I first started working there, I didn't expect shoplifting to be much of a problem. Like any big store, we have a no chase policy for liability reasons, but as employees, we're still held accountable for loss of inventory to a degree. So we keep an eye out for suspicious customers. It's better to confront them before they try to leave, and give them a chance to surrender their stolen items before calling the police on them. One night, I was working at the register by myself, while my only other coworker on shift was cleaning and stocking. We were both fairly busy with our respective tasks. With mine though, there's lots of little moments of downtime, like waiting for customers to pay and standing there while the system processes. During those little moments, I was keeping an eye out on the other customers walking around. At some point, close to the end of the night, these two girls walked in together. I didn't want to judge based off looks alone, but they seemed like high schoolers. They had backpacks and were on their phones making or watching TikToks. Typically, kids that age have no money and no regard for consequences, so I suspected they might try and steal makeup or something similar. They were being loud and...
Does that look like a high school student to you?
No.
Look at the bags under her eyes. They're like they're down here. This is her eye right there. This part right here is her eye. This? Ha!
The other one, they get bullied.
Man, look at her teeth.
Bruh.
Yeah. I wish I could zoom on that.
She needs braces. She needs braces.
Laughing obnoxiously as well, which was its own reason to keep watch of them. It didn't take long for them to catch me surveilling them, and they gave me some nasty stink eye for it, even loud enough for me to hear.
Look at this profiling us.
Great. We're gonna have to edit the heck out of this video.
Oh my God.
I'm in for a long, I'm the one that edited them too. I'm in for a long one.
What a loser. I bet you got this job by using her.
At that moment, I was too busy to care much more than that as they walked into the rest of the store. I let them go about their business for a while. I decided to casually follow the direction they went in, and it didn't take long to find them. They weren't even trying to hide what they were doing either. They were blatantly stuffing merchandise into their backpacks. I rushed up and confronted them saying,
Excuse me? I just saw you put those things in your bags. Chill out, lady. We were gonna buy them, we just didn't want to use the baskets. You don't think I've heard that excuse 1,000 times? Just hand over what you took and I won't call the police. We didn't take anything, so leave us alone. Get that out of your backpack, now. Make us...
The girl I was talking to started to run away, and admittedly, what I did next was a stupid mistake. But my emotions got the best of me. I reached out and grabbed her arm, pulling her back so she couldn't get away. Suddenly, the other girl grabbed me from behind and body slammed me. When I hit the ground, the wind got knocked out of me. I then started trying to get back up, The second I was able to get onto my knees, I looked up and saw her holding a bottle of pepper spray in my face. The next thing I knew, my eyes were blasted. I went blind immediately.
Oh, that's grimy. That's grimy work.
For sure.
The heat and fire engulfed my face, even my entire body. I couldn't breathe, and I was gagging uncontrollably. I panicked, screaming and flailing, trying to grab onto something and pull myself up. I slammed into the shelves, knocking things onto the ground, and tripped onto the floor myself a few more times before I finally heard the voice of my coworker. They held on to me and helped me calm down, then led me to the bathroom to rinse out my eyes and mouth. They even called the ambulance for me, and I was taken to the hospital. There were many more minutes of pure agony before I felt like I could see or breathe anywhere close to normal, and the pain persisted for hours afterward. But I did turn out okay, of course. By then, those girls had long since fled from the store, though it didn't take long for the cops to track them down and arrest them at their houses. The legal proceedings afterward were complicated by the actions I took, which were against policy, and their lawyers even argued that the assault was justified as self-defense because of them. Thankfully, they did get justice, but it's not like they were put away for very long. Now, whenever fall comes around, I remember this incident. Every time I have to clock in for Spirit Halloween, I'm afraid I'll see them again. 2 women have been arrested after an attack on a worker at a North London, Ontario store. Police began investigating after an employee was pepper sprayed. Police and an ambulance responded to a Spirit Halloween at about 9:40 p.m. Wednesday night after an employee was allegedly attacked. Police say 2 women entered the business, where they were then observed concealing items in bags, and were subsequently asked to leave the store. An argument broke out, and one of the employees was attacked with pepper spray. Police were contacted, and the 2 women fled the store. Fortunately, the victims did not sustain serious injuries, police said. Both women were later arrested at their residences. As a result of the investigation, both women were released from custody and are due in the London court at a later date. The victim says there have been 7 different incidents over the past 3 months in which employees of the store have been physically attacked.
4.3 out of 5! That was a 4.3 out of 5 because it was cool, but it did not really jump scare me like Isabel Christmas.
If you would like to see more content like this from your boy Wow and your girl TK, don't forget to hit that
L, C, and that S.
baby for the FAM. By the way, that's GG. Wow.
That's a wrap, suckers and busters. If you want more content like this, then be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I can't do it alone. I need your help.